You finally finish your goddamn architecture thesis. Then you take a break, you chill, you Netflix and decides that you want to start working as an architecture apprentice, review for your board examinations, and officially become an architect. And then you realize your income did not really change. Or your income won't really change that much. An architect employee, truth is, your income won't change that much if you don't make other ways, if you don't think of other ways. The architecture career, understand that our works, I believe, are service-based, meaning our time will be exchanged for the time for production of drawings, conceptualization, coordination with the team, visualization, and the addition of counter-production due to your old, laggy laptop. And so a lot of content that are revolving around social media are about passive income, or income when you're sleeping, income when you're not doing anything. Kamusta? I'm Prim, a licensed architect in the Philippines, and also someone who loves to sketch. In this video, we are going to be talking about 9 side hustles for creatives and designers, specifically for architects. And so in no chronological order, here we go. So I have a paper here with me kasi nilista ko pa siya and I want to be really sure about this one. First is 3D renderings / visualizations. So I did this when I was in my architecture apprentice phase. In my own experience, I was able to produce visualizations and renderings for a firm specifically that doesn't have a in-house renderer or a in-house visualizator, someone who is able to produce renderers. And what I did here is to use a per sheet method, but you can also use a per image method if you are really confident about your renderings and if a specific firm really wants a high-end rendering skills. And so I think that sooner or later this would be a phased out sideline. Firstly, because of the freelance websites like Fiverr, Upwork, and there's a lot of people there who are able to sell their services for a very cheap price but has a high quality renders. Second is the rise of AI technology. We all know how much powerful AI technology is, especially for being able to produce images that are or that can only be done by rendering softwares. And so with the rise of it, and I think with the increase of its technology, sooner or later this would be phased out. Second is art sales. This would be not generally for architects but for creatives themselves. I believe na there's a lot of people there that has their own craft, specifically art, and this is scalable. You can just print one and then sold to many. You can photocopy it or use a different scanning method and then bebenta mo lang sila. And that could be one source of income if you would be able to produce something that's very likable by other people. Third is architecture photography. To be honest, I wasn't really sure about this one kasi sabi ko, it's just photography of like buildings. But then, this is a real sideline or a real job na I've seen some architects, I researched some architects who really do this type of sideline, or even this could also be a main job of someone. This could start from an enjoyable hobby, from just taking pictures, but also this could be a transferable skill. So whether you've just started with using the camera panning in rendering softwares like Lumion, Enscape, and then transfer mo lang siya with your photography in real life, already built buildings, or let's say interiors, you can also do vice versa. You can start with photography and then you would apply it with your rendering skills. And that means transferable skills. Understand that skills, although it is learnable, or something that you would be able to learn, skills will really take time. And if you're able to have this as early as now, you can use this as a sideline. Fourth is architecture or art illustration. It would be similar to number 2, which is the art sales, but this is something that is very high value skill set and also is in demand because dumadami na yung AI technology, renderings, and how, I guess, easy it would be to be able to produce something based on like digital or computer based. Handwritten or traditional drawings are going to be more in demand in the future, I believe, because of how rare it is nowadays for someone will be investing their time into just drawing and practicing skills of illustration, and that could be another source of income. One YouTuber, which is named Henry Gao, is someone who illustrates his illustrations or visualizations instead of using rendering softwares. And he explained in one of his videos how much it is in demand in, I believe, in America. Fifth is architectural design or a teaching component. So for example, again, the 3D renderings. You can be able to sell a online coaching that you would be able to teach someone your values or how you create settings of your, let's say, Lumion settings or any method. I forgot the name of this YouTuber or someone that I've seen in Instagram, but he sells his course based on architectural plans that are being rendered in Photoshop, and that could be a way of teaching component. You can sell something that is a solid skill that you could teach someone in exchange of value, which is money. Fifth is digital product sale. This is just similar to art sales or architecture art illustrations, but this is more of like PDFs, or this could be just the art sale. Pwede ka magbenta online that would be digital, and it would be for the client themselves to do whatever they want as long as yun yung napag-agreed upon nyo. And seventh is content creation, just like what I'm doing. For example, here in YouTube, once you reach a number of subscribers and watch hours, you would be creating, or you would be eligible to receive ad revenue, thus income. And so a lot of people have been trying to produce valuable content, just like, for example, in our niche, rendering content. For example, you're good in the rendering software like Lumion. If you have a unique method of yours, you can just try to put it out and share it to other people. And once you've gained, again, the number of subscribers, you would be earning money from this one. And that could be the seventh side hustle. 8 is online course. So this is by repackaging your courses or repackaging the contents that you are posting online. A lot of people are also doing this and selling it based on a one-time purchase. I've done this with Domestika courses. For example, I want to learn how to do axonometric presentations, or simply how to do ink sketch drawing. That could be a way for you to teach something and to gain something from as well. And last but not the least is affiliate revenue, which is recommending products that complement the teachings. And so those are the 9 side hustles I believe are going to be very beneficial for creatives and designers. And so there you have it, 9 side hustles for creatives and designers. And I guess as architects, one of the best skill set that I believe we have is we are able to solve problems in a creative way for our clients. We can be able to make their dream houses as close as what they have imagined. Although it could never be perfect, as in ito na siya, 100% this is the dream house, but as close as possible. We try to solve other things as well that might be hindrance from that dream. And so why not use it to your life? Why not have a sense of realism na, okay, it's really hard to be an architect, to earn money or income as an architect, but maybe I could use different ways for me to gain or source something or have a resource of income as well. But again, also sprinkling a little bit of realism that if I want more, I need to do more. I need to be grateful first, and I need to work more again. I need to be able to step up a bit if the thing that I want to is requiring that one. And so this could be helpful to you, 9 side hustles for creatives, and it's never going to be easy. It's not because these are like listed 1 to 9, the income is going to come right away. It's going to take time for sure, but basing on my research and I've done some of these things as well, I believe that it's effective. It will take time, but it's effective. And so I guess that's it. I hope that this video has been valuable. If I earned your trust, one way for you to show gratitude to me is by clicking the subscribe button, liking, yeah, simply subscribing would really help me a lot. It's free, it's just clicking something, and maybe you can also click the notification button. Just like always, focus on what matters, and I will see you at the next one. Peace. If you are interested in my Discord community, I would be letting in 30 people in the community. I guess on a weekly basis, I would be there discussing, YouTube stuff, architecture stuff, design, passion. Once a week, maybe we can collaborate and I can gain something from you, or I can share something that would be valuable to you. If you're interested, the Discord link is going to be in the description, and it's going to be only for 30 people. So if you're interested, join in. Thanks a lot.